So this is a dark read, and I've realized that I previously to the previous person that I was choosing partners that ultimately hates themselves. Hate can show up in many different forms. It doesn't have to be in the societal standard of simply put, like somebody just saying that they hate themselves. So, yeah, I've come to the conclusion that the men that I have chosen were in a state of being and hating themselves, and I also believe that we don't just attract who we are, but we attract individuals that are in desperate need of who we are, because they are the polar opposite of who we are. And clearly their destiny is to experience the polar opposite of what they've chosen to be in those present moments, so that they can have an awareness of the opposite of it. And I'm not gonna lie, this has been plaguing me for some time, because I'm tired of it. You know, I understand that I'm grateful that I could be used as a vessel from the universe to be a teacher to these said individuals, but now I am tired. I want to be loved on in the way that I know that I need to be loved on in order for me to ascend in a way that I can't really fathom, but I can feel. I am in need of my divine masculine outside of me. I have done the work to emerge my divine masculine and feminine within, and now I am ready for my divine masculine in my outer realm. People will punish. I noticed that the heartaches that I've been through, people have punished me for loving them. Excuse me. They have punished me for loving them, and that's not my problem. It's not for me to take on. I'm tired of. I want to choose my words carefully, because I don't want the universe to take my words as wanting more of what I'm saying I'm tired of. But I am exhausted. I'm just ready to be loved on, and I'm just ready. And I think that requires me to release my now partner, because he's not capable of loving me in the way that I need to be loved. And that's really bittersweet. However, I'm choosing myself, and I'm not feeling guilty about it. I'm not looking back. I'm accepting this. I want to be loved. I deserve to be loved in the ways that all of my partners and family and so-called friends chose not to love me, because they knew that if they loved me in those ways, that I would become an even more expansive individual, and it would trigger them. And that's so selfish. However, again, people will punish you because they hate themselves. And ultimately, they're punishing themselves because they're keeping themselves away from universal love, agape love. But that's not my problem. I'm releasing all of that now. On this day, I am releasing everyone's hate toward themselves and the punishment that they want to put onto me. I'm releasing it. It's not for me to carry. And so it is, because it is so. I love myself so much. I love myself so much, and I need a partner that's going to reflect the love that I have for myself, for themselves, so that they have room and space to love me in the way that I need to be loved. Period. That goes for partners, that goes for friends, that goes for family, anybody. People are not allowed in my space any longer if they do not carry the same amount of love that I have for myself, if not more, because they will not be able to withhold the energy. So I'm gonna leave it at that. Ashe.